We like to think we run this planet. We've got guns, walls, zoos, ring cameras. We've put apex predators in enclosures and named them things like Gerald, completely humiliated them. And yet some animals didn't read that memo. Some are out here hunting us, outsmarting us, and in a genuinely uncomfortable number of cases, winning. 10. The cone snail. It's the size of your thumb. It lives in shallow water. It looks like something you'd buy at a beach gift shop. And if you pick it up, you have maybe 20 minutes to live. The geographic cone snail fires a harpoon-like tooth called a radula that can punch straight through a wetsuit, injecting over 100 different toxins at once. There is no anti-venom. Scientists have been trying to develop one for decades and have come up empty. The toxin shuts down your nervous system, causes paralysis, respiratory failure, and death, and the snail can strike from any angle on its shell, meaning there's no safe way to hold one. At least 36 confirmed human deaths are attributed to cone snails, though researchers believe that number is much higher because remote coastal deaths often go unrecorded. People pick these up on vacation because they're pretty. Some have died in their hotel rooms hours later. The Ocean said, "Make it cute so they walk straight up to it." But at least the cone snail doesn't chase you. Our next entry absolutely will. 9. The cassowary. This bird is 6 feet tall, weighs 130 pounds, runs at 30 miles per hour, has a 4-inch dagger for a toe, and according to multiple wildlife accounts, holds grudges. The cassowary, native to Australia and Papua New Guinea, is the most dangerous bird in the world. That inner toe can disembowel a human in a single kick. In 2019, a 75-year-old man in Florida was killed by his own pet cassowary after he fell near its enclosure. Not in the wild, on his property, his pet. Indigenous communities in Papua New Guinea have hunted cassowaries for thousands of years carefully, with enormous respect because they know exactly what these birds are capable of. There are documented cases of cassowaries stalking humans through dense jungle for extended periods after feeling threatened. People keep these as pets in Florida. Some lessons only get learned once. We're moving from birds to something that has no business being as lethal as it is. 8. The leopard. Of all the big cats, the leopard is the one that actually specializes in hunting humans, not out of desperation or hunger, but because it ran the numbers and decided we're efficient prey. Leopards are responsible for hundreds of human deaths every year across Africa and South Asia. Unlike lions, which are social and somewhat predictable, leopards are solitary, nocturnal, and so stealthy they can close within 10 feet of a person without being heard. The most infamous human-hunting leopard in recorded history was the leopard of Panar, which killed an estimated 400 people in India in the early 1900s. Leopards have been documented stalking specific individuals over multiple nights, learning their routines, their routes, their schedules. They can carry prey twice their body weight straight up into a tree, which is exactly what they do with human victims to stop scavengers from getting there first. The leopard doesn't hate you, it just completed a cost-benefit analysis, and you came out on top. Congratulations. Number 7 lives in water, and it's been perfecting this for 200 million years. 7. The Nile crocodile. It hasn't changed in 200 million years, not because evolution left it behind, because it got hunting exactly right the first time and had no reason to update. The Nile crocodile kills an estimated 200 to 300 people every year, making it the deadliest reptile on Earth. They grow up to 20 feet and weigh over 1,600 pounds, with a bite force of 3,700 pounds per square inch, the strongest of any animal ever measured. They are ambush hunters that hold completely still for hours, sometimes days before striking. Researchers have documented crocodiles learning human patterns, where people collect water, where fishermen wade, and timing attacks accordingly. In the Democratic Republic of Congo, a single crocodile nicknamed Gustave was linked to over 300 human deaths. An international team tried to trap him in 2004. They failed. Gustave was never caught. He's probably fine, fully retired, doing great, from ancient and cold-blooded to warm-blooded, highly intelligent, and somehow angrier. 6. The hippopotamus. The animal responsible for more human deaths in Africa than lions, leopards, and crocodiles combined. And it looks like it belongs on a children's television show. Hippos kill an estimated 500 people per year. They are the third largest land animal on Earth, weigh up to 4,000 pounds, can run at 19 miles per hour on land, and are so territorial that wildlife experts consistently rank them among the most unpredictable large animals alive. Their canine teeth reach 20 inches in length, and their bite force hits approximately 2,000 pounds per square inch. They have been documented chasing and killing crocodiles for getting too close to their territory. They capsize fishing boats along African rivers regularly. And here's the part that makes this worse. They're herbivores. They are not hunting you for food. They are killing you because you had the audacity to be nearby. The hippo is proof that you don't need to be a predator to be a serious problem. Number 5 has no brain, no heart, and has killed more people than sharks in Australian waters. 5. The box jellyfish. It has no brain, no heart, no centralized nervous system, and it can kill a healthy adult human in under 5 minutes. The box jellyfish is considered the most venomous marine animal on Earth. Its tentacles are covered in microscopic harpoons called nematocysts that inject venom capable of triggering cardiac arrest almost immediately on contact. Despite having no brain, it has 24 eyes arranged in 4 clusters that give it a full 360-degree field of vision, something scientists still don't fully understand. Australia records 2 to 3 deaths annually from box jellyfish, but across Southeast Asia the toll is dramatically higher and largely uncounted. You swim into it, you don't see it, and you have minutes. It doesn't know you're there, it doesn't know anything, it just kills. No brain, no malice, total devastation, most efficient killer on this list, and it's not even paying attention. Number 4 is where things get genuinely uncomfortable because this one used to be everywhere. 4. The wolf. Before we domesticated them into golden retrievers and Pomeranians, wolves were responsible for more human deaths than any other predator in the history of Europe. Between 1362 and 1918, wolves in France alone killed an estimated 7,600 people. The most famous case, the Beast of Gévaudan, saw a wolf or wolves kill over 100 people in south-central France between 1764 and 1767, mostly women and children. Modern wolf attacks in North America are rare, but not zero. In 2010, a jogger in Alaska was killed by a pack of wolves, the first documented fatal wolf attack in the US in modern recorded history. Wolves are intelligent pack hunters that coordinate pursuit strategies across miles of terrain, adapting tactics in real time based on how their prey moves and responds. The reason we don't fear wolves today isn't because they changed, it's because we hunted them to near extinction and built walls. We didn't win, we just outlasted them. 2 spots left. Number 3 swims in the open ocean and follows boats. 3. The saltwater crocodile, the largest reptile alive, an open ocean swimmer, and researchers have documented it actively following fishing vessels for extended periods, apparently associating boats with food. Saltwater crocodiles reach up to 23 feet in length and 2,200 pounds. Unlike their Nile cousins, they are open water animals, tracked traveling hundreds of miles across ocean channels between islands in Southeast Asia and Australia. They are responsible for an estimated 30 to 40 confirmed deaths per year, with the actual number believed to be significantly higher due to remote attack locations across Papua New Guinea, Indonesia, and the Philippines. During the Battle of Ramree Island in World War II, hundreds of Japanese soldiers retreated into crocodile-infested mangrove swamps. British naturalist Bruce Wright estimated that saltwater crocodiles killed approximately 400 of them in a single night, recorded by Guinness as the largest crocodile attack in history. There are coastal villages in Papua New Guinea where going into the water at any depth, at any time, is understood to be a serious and potentially final decision. The saltwater crocodile didn't pick a territory and stay put. It took the concept of apex predator and added a travel budget. 1 spot left before number 1, and number 2. Number 2 is the one that will reframe everything. 2. The mosquito. The deadliest animal in human history weighs less than 2.5 milligrams, makes an annoying sound you can hear from across the room, and has been quietly wiping us out for 100 million years. Mosquitoes kill over 700,000 people per year, primarily through malaria, dengue fever, yellow fever, Zika, and West Nile virus. For comparison, sharks kill approximately 5 to 10 people per year globally. Mosquitoes kill 700,000, that's not a rounding error. Malaria alone has killed more humans than all wars in history combined. Some estimates suggest it's taken half of all humans who have ever lived. Female mosquitoes locate targets using carbon dioxide, body heat, and blood type. Research shows they bite people with type O blood measurably more often. They have been doing this for at least 100 million years. We know because scientists found fossilized mosquitoes with preserved human blood proteins inside them. Every time you slap one off your arm, you're participating in the longest-running war in the history of our species, and we are still losing. All right, you've been patient. Here it is. 1. The human being. I know. Stay with me, because this isn't a philosophy trick. This is just the data. Humans kill approximately 475,000 other humans per year through homicide alone. That number doesn't include war. It doesn't include famine caused by conflict. It doesn't include systemic violence of any kind. Just direct one-on-one killing. That is more than malaria, more than every animal on this list combined. We are the only species here that hunts its own kind, at scale, across every continent, in every century of recorded history, with tools specifically engineered to do it more efficiently. Wolves don't manufacture weapons. Crocodiles don't build armies. The mosquito doesn't have a military strategy. We did all of that. We invented all of that. Here's the moment. Scientists studying species extinction now classify the current die-off of animal life as the sixth mass extinction event in Earth's history, on par with the asteroid that killed the dinosaurs. The cause is one species, the same one that's watching this video right now. We didn't just beat the other animals on this list, we changed the rules of the entire game. We are the most dangerous animal to ever exist on this planet. And the strange part, we already knew that. We just rarely say it out loud.